All right, in the mix with the woodlands. Had to walk down here, take a look at it. This is a E55. It's supposed to be 11,000 pound machine. I'm not really sure about that, but so really not big enough to get the job done. Just not big enough to get the job. This one here, like I said, it's supposed to be 11,000 pounds. That's really all that trailer wants. Luckily, got a good group of buddies. I'm gonna be able to borrow a bigger trailer, a dual axle, dual tire setup, so be able to get the 20,000 pound skid steer next go round. So happy to eat this one. I think it was like $520 or something like that. Wasn't able to get a lot done. Got started on a couple of the big ones, so this is a really big one. Burnt down. It was kind of riding, so I burnt down a lot of it, so it shouldn't be that hard to get it up, honestly. But I started digging around it, so hopefully the rest of the roots will go ahead and ride up or come up a little bit easier on that one. The small ones like this, it'll get those up with a couple of digs. The big ones like that, it just really struggles with the roots. Like the roots are just too strong on the smaller ones. The roots are not that big. It'll get those up no problem. So you see I have quite a few smaller ones. They're up. It does leave a good sized mess. I will say that. To come in and had to come in and fill in the hole. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I'm gonna use the excavator and push the dirt back in, or either get the skid steer with a bucket. But yeah, the bigger stuff, even like on this one here, I think I might have got it moving, but I couldn't really get it up. It's a little bit bigger tree. Let's try to see the top of it. So that's a little bit over 12. End up being too big, you know, just digging around it. And like I said, so for next week, be renting the other one. I'm sure it's a bigger machine. It's gonna cost a little bit more money, but that's gonna be the plan for next weekend, is to rent the bigger machine and try to get these stumps up. After that, fill the holes back in. Might have to do a little bit of hand work as far as some of the roots that got busted up. After that, it's gonna be box blading it, trying to get it halfway level. Probably footers after that, looking at getting it leveled out for some footers or whatnot. I'm not gonna lie to you, I started this one crap, so a lot bigger tree, especially that one over there. Just digging around it, so up against the tree, really strong roots. As you get out, you can kind of bust them up a little bit easier. So just got to get a bigger machine. Got some really good sized trees out here. Wasn't able to do what I wanted to do. Even this tree, it was a decent sized cypress tree. Just roots are a little too strong for the 11th. Really got me motion sick. Bouncing back and forth with it. Did not feel like, when I'm digging up roots and trying to pop roots, it did not feel like it was 11,000 pounds. Like, I'm really tempted to take it across the scale just to see. But that's what's going on, you know. Being made. Progress is still being made. Got a lot cleared out here. So still, this burning process has been flooding every day, so that's been a little hard to try to get this burnt down. Even though it looks brown, it will burn the leaves off and it will just simmer out. So just gonna wait for it to get a little bit dry. I'm sure once it gets dry and I can get some of it really hot, it will continue to burn. But for now, we're on stump duty and then box blade duty. And I guess after that, I gotta start making some serious plans as far as how far I want this to go, because there still is a really big oak tree right there. That would be another root that I would need to clean up. So when I get this 20, if I got some time, I might end up digging that up. Just because I heard it's a lot easier if you leave the tree tall and you start digging the roots up, it will fall over. So I might have to try that out. we'll see. That's also gonna be a good sized tree to cut up. So we'll see, man. Start getting some layout plans, and so I can start seeing the dream and I can stay motivated doing it. But this is it, the Woodlands in the mix.